Hello everyone, I'm going to be running it back at more anomaly level 10-6 with Orion. Alright. So again, let's start with the black hole telescope, because I do want some draw. Let's see, that's Thorns, Dazed, and Obsidian Shackles. So, Thorns can be kind of rough with Orion. If he wants to do like any Karma Burst, that'll instantly kill him. At least in any single enemy combat. Or unless I can get some light shield on me as well. But that's quite a bit of hoops to jump through. Now it is possible just to not trigger Karma in battles, but it kind of narrows my build options. Obsidian Shackles makes me receive one less purification. I think that's actually quite bad. I like receiving high purification. I think that's very important. If I can get like inner peace and kind of turn that into an enemy serenity dice, I guess that's like good. In a sense, because then I can actually start healing myself again. But in my experience, this can be really rough. And then we have Daydream's Mask, which just gives me random Purify or Corrupt actions. I think this is fine. I tend not to be very reliant on Purify actions as Orion anyways. And this is only my first 4 dice, so yeah. And this is especially nice because like if I just have like one corrupt side that I just kind of ignore, it's not a big deal. Alright, we have Primordial Call, which will activate an orb several times. Calm, which lets me hold on to my dice. And Guilt, which lets me refresh my virtues, but in exchange, decrease the amount of karma needed for a burst. I think Guilt is actually a pretty solid pick. You can use it just conjure 4 times, essentially. And with upside, right? Because it lets you reroll stuff. Now, there's also Calm here, which is another really good Orion dice because it'll let me, for example, hold on to my Alchemy dice until they're actually useful, or to otherwise get combos off. So I'm going to take Calm. Just kind of see where I go from there. We have Unstable Conjuration, Light Shield, and Void Seek. I tend not to be a really big fan of Void Seek because, especially in the early game, it's not like I have a lot of combos going on. Light Shield, I think, is worth considering. It's just like, you know, it's solid defense. I guess we should also take a look at our boss. I think, consider it more against the turtle than the Sanctuary Parasite. Although maybe it's fine against the Sanctuary Parasite because I can kind of like shield the Parasite so when it does an AoE attack, it won't completely mess me up. So I think this is worth thinking about. I think this is solid, but I would prefer something that combos a bit better into Devotion. And we have Unstable Conjuration, which is fine. It's just like the random value of it. Obviously it's unpredictable. I think I'm just going to skip here and head on to my first combat. And let's also take a look at our map. So we have the search shards here, an event into one of the 2 shops. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is going to this event and then getting that Sentinel shop to try to take on this hard battle. There is also the alternative where I can go to the Forge shop and forge a space and then duplicate it, which with my single dice being Calm, I haven't really committed to that yet. If I get like a really good risky dice, then I can consider it. Here, yeah, so I got like these random corrupts. Now, if this corrupts me, it's not a big deal because then I get my virtues. And if this corrupts the enemy, that's also good. I could also just hold on to all of my dice here and let it rock for next turn. I think I'm going to throw out this Minor Purify. Okay. So here I can just, I can just heal the enemy there. Well, I guess doesn't really matter, huh? It just sort of throws out that virtue for fun. You can reroll these to see what we get. All right. And let's just start rolling towards the knowledge orb and hold on to my dice. So those will get me down to my 1 corruption, or 1 purification that I wanted. Because getting up to 6 corruption is just generally really nice on Orion. Just getting 4 conjures. So here I could actually like burst up my karma if I wanted to. I could heal myself for 6 and then conjure 5 times. But I do want to get this alchemy online. So yeah, let's go for that. Let's take the liberty of, let's say, rolling these 2. Yeah, let's roll these off. And if I get like the 3, I can just Claromancy it. I wouldn't mind. 3 corruption. Okay. So now let's heal ourselves so that if we trigger our anomaly 9, we get our 4 conjure back. Okay. I think I might want to Claromancy this actually, just to throw another action out. Can I do all my actions? I'd need... I suppose I can also just use my 4 virtue somewhere else. And I can use these 2 in order just to get to 7 Astrium, which is still plenty. So yeah, let's go for that. And now I can throw out this minor revolution. And I can go for that. And that will shield up the enemy. I can also just shield with the 4 virtue here, but I will just hold on to it instead. I'm only taking 2 damage that turn, so I wasn't getting to this virtue. Alright. We have our 2 alchemy dice back. And I can try to shield the enemy for 3. The first thing that comes to mind is, can I heal myself to full for the sake of the Karma Orb burst? Because if I can do that, I can actually burst it twice. So let's start off with rolling off all of these and seeing what we get. Alright, so that is a 5 burst. So sure. I'm just going to do that. Heal myself up. Conjure 4 times, heal myself, conjure again. Takes out the enemy. We get Meditate Plus. I do just quite like this dice in general. I think it's just really high value. Just being able to heal myself, obviously. It works with Karma, but it also just, you know, you need to heal yourself in general anyways. So just taking 1 of these is fine. Deity's Pact is worth considering, right? If you just like have this in your deck and you can stick on Devotion, that can just like almost make you invincible. But I don't really want to commit to that, and it doesn't really help me in this boss fight or in this hard battle. So I'm going to go for Meditate. Alright, we got Defensive Boon, Timeless, and Cosmic Expansion. I think I like Defensive Boon quite a bit here. I can hold onto it for at least 1 turn. It works well against the Parasite, because then I can prevent it from doing damage to itself. It also works against the clams, but the clams also just make me nervous in general. There's also Timeless here, which is another way to hold on to my combo dice, but I don't think I need to do that. I already have Calm. Let's go for that. Alright. So we're just going to... Well, right now, I don't really have, like, a good damage engine. So I don't really have a plan to take on this hard battle right now. But it's okay. I can pivot to this normal battle and be a coward. but I would definitely prefer not to. So between these options, well, you know, I can always go for the safe die because Orion's safe die right now are kind of very strong. But I do want to go for the star shards. I think the star shards are like a little bit stronger in the long run because I just get to, you know, spend them over here. And I could also, again, commit to a very heavy defensive boon, light shield angle. Which would probably look like going to this balanced die to look for a payoff. But that's exactly what I did last game, so let's not do that again. Alright. So we have some rotations here and a minor conjure that is on an awkward side. So I guess the question is, can we take a damage? We only have 5 actions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't quite activate Anomaly 6. We are also going to take these 2 instances of 3 corruption. Let's first of all see where that goes. That goes on the enemy, so that's unfortunate. And yeah. I'm just going to hit the enemy there. This brings me down to here. And okay. So this will let me full heal. But is that what I want to do? I don't think I want a full heal quite yet. I would prefer to do 6 actions here and manage to refresh my Conjure 4 times Virtue. But fortunately, we do have the defensive boon to block the 3 corruptions receiving this turn, one of it due to Ruin. So, okay. Taking 3 damage this turn. We know we have a Conjure in the deck. I could heal myself, grab the Conjure, and then go back down. I think that's probably where I start. Do I want to reroll anything? We'll look at the Conjure first, right? Yeah, we get the Conjure. Okay, so now I can do an Astrea Burst. Do I want to discard the Calm and draw a new dice? Okay, let's go for it. I'm not feeling like I'm in really any danger here, so I don't really feel like it's necessary. I could re-roll this stuff, but this is like good dice sides for me. Doesn't really bother me. This 1 Purification, I actually also want to hold on to it because I can use it to refresh my Conjure alongside this Anomaly 9. So let's go 1 and 2, 3, and now I can Conjure 4 times again and just keep on messing this guy's day up, huh? I could also, well, no, I don't really have any other option because if I don't do that, then I don't refresh this. So now I can actually heal myself up and then go for it again. And then rotate and burst, which I think kills. Because this is 12 damage. So yeah, it doesn't win me the fights. Yep. So now I can rotate over here, get to 5 Alchemy, and burst. There we go. So we have Copycat, Quick Strike, and Deity's Pact. Quick Strike, like, you know, you just compare Quick Strike to Meditate. You can kind of see Meditate has just way better value. And sure, Meditate can only be used on myself, but that's fine. As long as I don't, like, overstock on Meditates, I think that the healing on myself will generally have an end. So, I'm going to skip here, I think. Alright, Excruciatus is interesting. I haven't really found, like, a very good use for this. I think it'll especially hurt with my Daydream's mask to have like these high corruption sides. So I don't think I'll be going for that. Vision Expertise is a way to start trying to chip down the enemy and take him out. It's not like a combo dice, and right now I am tending more towards like how can I combo out. I also don't really have a way to win this hard battle, but Vision isn't really it. I could go for like these dice and the Sentinel shop to try and reroll and look for something to take on this hard battle, but I think right now I'm going for this normal battle, which is kind of unfortunate. So something to keep in mind is that as long as I don't die in the hard battle, like, it's actively good for me. Because if you, like, take no hearts in the normal battle, and then sacrifice the heart for a star blessing, you're up 50 star shards and a blessing. If you just took on the hard battle, got down to 1 heart, and then healed here, you're up 100 star shards and a blessing. So, between all of that... Precision Exchange obviously doesn't really do a whole lot for this deck. I do have the defensive boon, which helps against the clams when they try to corrupt themselves, then I can stop it. So that's actually worth, like, considering trying to go for the clams. Vision Expertise would help me in the crab fight. It would also help me in the potted plants. So... I could see going for this, but it's just like, it's slow, right? Like, it takes like a long time to ramp up and then eats into my Astrea. I think it's too speculative. I'm gonna skip here. I could skip both of these dice and then get 2 Sentinels, which might be enough raw power to just go for this hard battle. And compared to the random event, which could be anything, could be high impact, low impact, who knows. I did want to try to go to this forge shop and upgrade something, but I don't really know what I'd upgrade at this point. Maybe like meditate? Yeah, I didn't really pick up any anything especially good to upgrade. So I could see myself like just going for a destroy and some risky dice and letting this duplicate sit. So let's go for the event. It's fun. Oh, perfect. So the fact these are enemies are really nice because now I can much more reliably get my money. In fact, I'm going to get my money for the shop, and I'm going to get some shards. Unfortunately, this battle can be quite hard. So here, I'm going to first shield up the enemies so I can feel more comfortable throwing out this revolution. There you go. It just hit an enemy, so that's fine. And now's the question of, do I hit myself to potentially reroll this, or do I just sort of let it ride? So these enemies can hit me for like a maximum of 5 damage right now. I would also like to keep this enemy off from this side if at all possible, which I don't think it really is. I don't think I can reroll twice in a turn, at least not easily. So like these hidden battles can be really rough because of that. Because like there usually are like some really rough sides, and they're just difficult to avoid. So let's go ahead. I'm going to have to throw this out, right? Yeah, and then this hits me, and what do I do to play around that? I don't really have anything to do to play around that, huh? Okay, so that just hit that enemy, which isn't bad either. Not the best, not the worst. So, yep. I'm just gonna throw out my actions, not use the 3 corruption, don't need to. Okay, so that enemy does have ruin, so it would be nice to take them out. Alright. So I can just reroll all this off and see what happens. Okay, this is still a bunch of corruption. I am going to discard and roll and draw that. can I activate 5 actions here to get to here? I don't think I can. Can, however, heal myself for 2 and then get to here. Huh. Yeah. So unfortunately, like, that's another issue with the Infinite Hidden, right? It can't easily line up that I'm going to get to my 4 virtue. But now if I get down to this life pip, I will activate it. So it's definitely worth considering. I could also see, like, maybe I'm supposed to go to the Karmic Orb. But it's going to be difficult, because I want to rush down this enemy, right? Because this enemy is just giving me Doom, and it's not hard to avoid that Doom on Orion. Right now, and like, even if I do have to hit this enemy, it's just going to apply more Doom to me, right? Like, even if I get, like, huge Doom sides, I just hit this enemy, and it never kills me. So it's like, I can just stay here basically forever with just this one. And this one is the actual threat. Because it actually, like, scales. Oh, it doesn't have Agony. It has Ruin. I misread them. They're all red. Okay. It's just giving itself Doom over time. So, if I draw here, I am isolating my 2 Alchemy dice, so I won't be drawing them as frequently in the game. Unfortunately, it is, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. I could get to here. But that's basically using everything I got. And then I'll have, like, a meditate online. I guess the question is, like, do I think that I can use my Karmic Orb to take out the enemy? Let's actually count how much damage I have right now. If I basically throw everything at this enemy, I would deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage. I'm gonna heal myself first. Okay, so I got the meditate back. So, right now, I could just, like, hit myself for free rerolls, but I don't really see where those rerolls are going to be useful right now, sadly. Okay. And these alchemy missiles are not doing a whole lot for me either. I don't really want to go on my Karmic Orb. And my reason for that is that's not doing anything for me right now. Let's just... Okay, well, it's fine to get on my Karmic Orb. It's going to deal a bit of purification to that enemy, which I don't really care for, but it's not, like, actively bad for me or anything. And then I can throw that out. Karma there. And do I want to reroll anything? I don't think I do. I don't want Doom on this enemy. And this is, like, one of the best sides. This is better, but, you know, it's not like I can rely on that. Oh, I think I was supposed to heal myself, so I'd actually have my 4 conjure. Oh well. That's my bad. Yeah. It's just like, you know, it's easy to have the habit where, like, oh, I have dice. I can use it. Without really thinking, oh, is this actually good to use? Alright. So, I think that was a blunder in my books, but maybe I am holding myself up to too high of a standard. Let's see what are behind the walls here. That is Doom to all enemies. It'd be really nice to reroll that. Can I heal myself to full in 4 actions is the question. I can do 3 purification, which is getting here, and I have 4 left, so I can do 2 and 2. That's 3 actions, which is perfect. It is just in time. So Let's go for that. Yep. And even if I roll this into an AoE side, that's actually fine because these enemies are shielded anyways. So it doesn't really hurt. Let's see it. And no reason to really reroll anything here. Alright, so it's doomed to a random enemy. I could just end my turn here to get my 4 virtue guaranteed, or I could just hold on to these dices. Let's just hold on to the dice. And maybe not getting my 4 virtue like at all this game is really gonna sting. So okay, I got Alchemy, Conjure, and everything. I really want to take out this enemy. I've been like really slow rolling this fight, and this enemy is getting to be a bigger and bigger threat. Okay. I have 4 actions to go. Let's start throwing them out. I'm gonna look for my alchemy dice, and I don't really care what this enemy does. I guess if it's a 3 corruption, that'd be really rough. I guess I do care. Do I care more than getting this alchemy side online? Oh, bother. Okay, so that's 1. That's good information to have. This is not cooperating with me. It's time to just discard it. I think so. Okay, well, that's also not cooperating with me, but fortunately I can only just hit this enemy. It's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah. Rough luck there, but that's just part of the game. Discard this against this enemy. Get more doom. Alright. Taking 6 damage here, so I do need to be at full health by the end of this turn. I should use all my dice in actions. So do that. Do I want this reroll back this turn, or do I want to try and use 5 actions to get more Conjure? I can heal myself up and then go for the Karma. How many actions does that take me? I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. Okay, so that's awkward. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 actions, which will heal me up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Actually, is that fine? Oh, I already used my 4 Conjure, so I can't even really do that anymore, can I? Right, and I don't want my reroll to reroll for this, but I could be an 11 side, or 11 damage side, which isn't bad. I just, again, hit that. Alright, so let's just heal myself here. With this. Oh, I got my light shield myself, so that's unfortunate. I wanted to hit any of the enemies there, but so be it. Heal myself. Heal myself all the way, because now this anomaly I know is going to hit this light shield, and I can start focusing down that enemy. Take 5 here. More doom, but that's fine. Yep, just a bunch of doom. Okay. Got my alchemy side back. I'm going to... assume this is like doing 5 or 6 damage. Actually, I'd probably want to look at both when looking at either, but let's look at this one. It's 3 damage is the worst one. Alright. So the question is, can I kill the enemy this turn? I can hit it and burst, but that isn't quite enough. I'd have to get back to my karma die if I want to kill it, I think. I might be having a heart chipped off this fight. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of like the problem. If you slow roll for too long in this game, you eventually get rolled. I need to kind of get lucky here. So how do I do that? Well, I needed this to be like a 1-5 situation. I guess the first thing I do is I discard this, because this isn't doing much for me right now. Great, that's a revolution that can get me to my 3 shield, which will get me here, and then I won't die. Necessarily. Let's heal myself for 1. And throw out that for just some damage. And now, I could throw this out again. Yeah, keep softening the enemies up. Okay. So, use this for a full heal. Rotate over, shield myself, and calm. There we go. Okay, good. That wasn't the AoE side, but that did heal it for a bunch. Okay. So this will heal me up to 1 away from full. Let's go ahead and just roll these off first. And let's see, is that Alchemy? That is Alchemy. This is more important to me. Yeah, that's an Alchemy burst, which is perfect. Alright. Can I kill this enemy this turn? Because if I can kill this, that just basically solves the fight, right? I have 3 karma. I'm looking to get... I can get 2 more with this and this, which isn't quite enough. If I can throw out 6 actions, then I can actually activate my 4 virtue again. Okay. Yeah, this is obviously like some absurd amount of corruption, but again, I can just keep throwing it at this one. It doesn't really matter. I want at least this dice in my next pool. Okay. And I can only really reliably get 2 more karma unless I throw out 3 actions. 6 actions, yeah. Can I throw out 6 actions? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess if I throw out 6 actions, it probably starts off with this. I can do 4 rotations, which is always nice, I guess. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. Okay. And then I can go for my healing. Do that. Get rid of my Shadow Mantle. Oh, let's see. That's going to be 12 damage, so it's important not to get this enemy below 12. Throw that. There we go. Now I can heal myself back up. Perfect. And do that. Just going to get this enemy quite low. And now I could actually rotate and burst for a full heal. And a kill. And then I rotate again and just hit this some. Okay. And now I can just kind of bully that enemy. And yeah, now we'll fight Salt, but that was kind of like a big burst turn anyways, so it wasn't really needed. There we go. Alright, no hearts chipped. Feel good about that. Astrium Singularity is an interesting thing to do here. So, let's see. Bright Inscription will let me get more light shields on enemies if I do a lot of spinning. This deck doesn't really do a lot of spinning. Retrograde spins me back 2 probably, but maybe 1. It's quite underwhelming. Astrium Singularity lets me redraw my whole hand at the cost of 9 Astrium, and also needing a very particular side. None of these, I think, really do it for me. Worst case scenario, what do I do? I don't want to dupe. I don't want to like gain and dupe this. It's way too speculative. So let's skip. Infusion Pact is actually quite good. I like this one actually. I think that just getting to my knowledge orb and getting like a refresh, just nice. Shield Boomerang lets me return this to my draw pool. I could also just skip here. If I get 2 Sentinels with some damage, I think I could take on the hard battle. I think also with the hard battle, I can do it because I have the defensive boon. I'd want the Infusion Pack. I just like want a high impact dice because I just don't have any of those right now. I suppose I could use Meditate as like a high impact dice, right? Because like with Karma grinding, this is quite good. This is far from Karma. Well, it's not far from Karma. I can be on Karma, rotate there, and then use Infusion Pacts. And then kind of like get auxiliary value that way. Fine, let's do it. And if I'm doing that, I'm probably going to the Sentinel shop and not duplicating anything because I have nothing really I want to enhance. And then dupe. So here, yeah, we're definitely just going to take both of these. I'm not going to be picky. But these are good, right? We can take a look at their dice. Like, this draws me, this gets shield. Not the damage I wanted, but it should let me handle this fight. Clams, okay, not clams, but these might even be worse. Okay. Can I do 6 actions? It's gonna be hard. Start off with that. Okay. Well, maybe I should have started off with this, but... Right, they have hollow skin, so it didn't really matter. I don't want this to die, but it's only a 1 in 5 chance that when I throw this out, it will. I have 3 shields to go. 4 actions. Does this dying hurt my odds more than both of these getting 1 corruption? I think this is fine. Hits that. Oh no. Yeah, that's dying now. Oh wait, I can heal it. Great. Okay. Oh, I should also re-roll that, because that's like 2 dizzy dice. That's rough. This is also 1 doom on me, that's fine. Let's roll that off. Okay, same one, whatever. Fine. You got me. Okay. Okay, perfect. This calm will let me heal up. How fast can I kill this enemy? Because this enemy is the one that's giving me status dice. And if I can get rid of that, that will simplify the fight by a lot. Okay. Let's see if we can't get these sides to be less mean. I do want to lower my doom right now. I don't want to take 3 doom. It's much more likely I'll get 1. Okay. So now it's a question of, can I get 4 actions out for the sake of my anomaly without using many of my dice? Let's discard that as one of them. Okay. I need to get out... How many? Okay, this is going to do 3 damage in AoE. Jesus. Yeah, my sentinels are just out here trying to keep each other alive at this rate. Also, this one's taking 4 damage. It's going to hit me for 3. 6, I mean. So I'm taking 9 damage this turn right now. Oh, no. So I can't even, like, use... I could use this and this just to shield myself. Which isn't pretty, but it does reset this one's, corruption. It doesn't reset this one's corruption, though. And this one's gonna be at 5 corruption. It's not where I want to be in my life, that's for sure. Okay, well, I need to put out 3 more actions, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's start off by rolling here. Okay, so now this enemy isn't over-corrupting. Alright. Maybe I want to conjure here 4 times. Alright, let's prevent these guys from over-corrupting. Hit here. Throw out a bunch of random shields. Okay. I can stop this guy from over-corrupting at all. And then heal myself. Alright. So many dizzy dice, huh? Okay. Oh, and there goes my guardian. Did I forget to heal it? I did. Alright, that's unfortunate. Let's start by rolling those off. Fortunately, that's actually going to have a little bit of mercy right now. Alright. Let's pop that out. I really want to rotate twice here. Okay. It's going to be quite hard to rotate twice, actually. It says 4 to an enemy, which is going to overcorrupt one of them. This is also going to overcorrupt them unless I can get here. So, can I throw out 2 actions right now? Let's throw this out first, see what happens. Okay, fair enough. Let's throw out this one. Okay. I can go here. And can I heal myself up to full? I have 5 health left. So I could with this and this. There we go. And now I can refresh my virtues. Like so. The fun way. Okay. Still want to take out that enemy. Still my #1 priority. Alright, rotate here and heal myself. There we go. And now I can roll these, but there's no reason to. At least no rush. It's 9 Astrea. Great. I can do 1, 2 actions, 1, 2, 3 actions. Perfect. 1, 2. Do I want to kill... Do we still want to rush this down? I do want to, but can I? I can get away with it. Okay, cool. They all hit that one. And now I can heal myself up. And end my turn. That's 5 damage at me. Cool. And no dizzy dice. Alright. Let's go ahead and draw one then. Oh no. Defensive boon instead. Okay. So here I think it's just high value to hit both of these. So let's just do that now and get it out of the way. Do I want to re-roll that? It's 2 AoE corrupt. Yeah, that's bad. I do have calm, so I'm not really in a rush to do much of anything. Alright, well, just because I'm not in a rush doesn't mean I wouldn't appreciate it. Okay. I want my Mana Revolution online, though. I think I was supposed to roll this to get to my Karma. Because, again, I'm looking to do a Karma DPS burst on this. And, you know, having High Astrea doesn't hurt. Okay. Well. Can I get more rerolls this turn? I have to heal myself up for 6 right now and then do another action, which, you know, obviously this one can't. Or I can heal myself up to 6 and then do that, but yeah, that's not consistent. There's no way to do it. So here, am I letting my dice drive die? It's unfortunate, but I do think that is the price I have to pay here. Unless I can roll onto this and then shield it. Do I want to throw out shields or throw out more minor conjures? I think shields. Shield. And let's heal you. Alright. I just throw out a bunch of random shields and then we can heal. Do I want to Clairmancy here? No, I'm not even gonna activate it. All the way. Goodbye, dice drive. Maybe I should have kept you. Alright. I really want some more of these dice to be online. I also wanted my 4 virtue. I think I could have played that a little bit better to get my 4 virtue online. Let's see what these are. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's discard. Which one should I discard? Yeah, let's just discard that. Great. And now I can go over here. Do I want to corrupt this to over-corrupt to start getting the DPS in again? I think I have to. So, obviously, I want to do that once I am at full health. Which I can do with just this, but that's maybe a touch inefficient. It does let me see my options sooner, which is nice. I think I'll just do 3 actions here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, come at me. Okay. And now I can just heal myself. Oh, cool. Column's back. It's good to know. So yeah, I'm just going to throw out this heal. Oh, that will kill me. Crap. It's fine. Throw that out. And there we go. I can conjure 4 more times there. Hit this enemy, and this will bring me up to 4. A bit more than I expected. Why was that? I don't know. Supposed to be 2 per. Okay, regardless. Yep, it's time to take out that Anemonith. Anemonith. Oh, I have 6 curse die right now. Okay. This guy is almost taken out. If I can kill this enemy right now, then I don't die from the death bomb and anomaly. Obviously, it's maybe a little wishful. I can do this and this. I think I want to start off by discarding that. And throw that out. Okay. Brings me up here. Is that alchemy? That is alchemy. Let's roll those. Same dice side. Oh, okay. Do I just take like a burst here and just do that? I think that's what I do. In that case, hit this. Rotate here. And cause a burst. Alright. And now, refresh my virtues. And I can rotate here to potentially get another rotation, which will get me another rotation. Okay. I can hit this enemy, which might light shield me. Or I can just throw out 3 and 3. Yeah, just do this. There we go. Alright, so now I know I'm not dying this turn, which is nice luxury to have. Let's reroll this and this. Do I reroll that? There's not really any point anymore. Alright, 2-1. That's better. Hit the enemy some. Okay, just throw that out. Yep. Great. Let's start off with discarding this dizzy dice, seeing what I get. 5 meditate, which is nice. Nice to have, nice to know. Yep. Okay, so we're going to probably work our way around here. Kind of unfortunate this Astrea burst isn't as exciting as it could be, but oh well. I'm going to hold on to my Cleromancy, because I know I'm going to draw more awful dizzy dice. Getting back to here might actually be kind of treacherous, because I know I have this Infusion Pact, so maybe that was a mistake, but I think it'll be okay. So let's Throw that out. Hit the enemy some. And let myself take this damage. Because now I can use my Claromancy twice, if needed. Okay. Well, fortunately, looks like I don't really need 2 Claromancies. Do I want to discard this for tempo? I have 2 Dizzy Dice in my deck. I think I want to draw those Dizzy Dice alongside my Calm, so I don't really need a Claromancy right now. Can I kill this turn? Actually, okay, so if I rotate over, I will take damage from the Karma. Let's see to it that I don't die. If I don't want to die, I probably need to rotate once first, so and then shield myself. Let's do that. Shield myself. There we go. And now I can rotate twice. And can I throw out 4 actions? I can. Is there a reason to be in a rush? There is. I should kill the enemy this round. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Darn. I need to discard this. Okay. And I need to re-roll that and that. Oh, I didn't need to re-roll that one, but oh well. Yeah, I'm 1 action off. So I can kill the enemy this turn. He'll chip a heart off of me. So let's keep looking. Oh, Astrea, perfect. So now I can heal myself, rotate over, and do that. So yeah, that was a bit of interesting math there. And requiring a bit of luck to get through. So I think that was a bit of a mistake. I think I was playing a little bit too aggressive and greedy there. I should have kept in mind that the enemy existed, I think. So this will reduce my Karma, add my Knowledge Orb. Rebound, not really a fan of that, and Astral Singularity. And so, skip. Okay, Restoration is, I think, worth considering. Like, just rerolls are good in general. Kind of already have this Infusion Pact going, so I kind of want, like, a high Astrium kind of thing. Devotion Cascade, it's kind of like connecting archetypes that I'm not really in yet. I'm not bursting. I don't plan on bursting. So I think it's another skip. Karmic Orb, I gain Penitence Burst. I guess that is something I could be doing, right? I start by drawing my risky die, so it's an Infusion Pact in my opening hand. No thanks. Whenever I receive Purification, I do half that much damage to enemies. When I receive excess, which could be good for like turning Meditate into a damage dice, and also for Burst, you can kind of turn Burst into a lot more damage. Gain 2 Penitence Burst. What? The issue is that like triggering Karma and Penitence Burst, and then killing the enemy also just chips a heart off of me. So this is like, it's just painful. I'm gonna go for the Astrium Soul. Do I have any dice I want to dupe? It'd be Meditate Plus if I were to dupe anything. So I could just go for like the Destroy into the risky. Or I can go for 50 and a dupe of the Meditate. I could also destroy 3 dice like this. If I destroy 3 dice, what does that do? Well, it gets rid of these Purifies and probably a Conjure. Is that good against this boss? I think it is good against that boss. But do I need to rush that? Because I could hold on to it. I think I like the power spike. It just makes me feel more safe, especially to sacrifice a heart there. So here, I can destroy that. And now it's between my revolutions or conjure. I do want my revolutions so I can get my infusion packed more consistently. And also revolutions like high value. Let's get my star blessing for doing well again. Reroll all my dice, safeguard or confusion. I don't think I want all of these to be 3.5. It's good for my revolutions and kind of bad for everything else. Obviously, Bottle Aurora, if you've ever played it, it's just amazing. Okay. Okay, so the enemy does have a hollow skin, so that's something to keep in mind. Just hitting me hard. Let's see. 2 of my dice are on good sides. 2 of them are on bad sides. These are quite likely to hit if I just roll them one more time, and this one isn't. And this one also can kind of hurt. This is an Alchemy dice, which is going to be hard to get to right now. Can I rotate twice consistently? I cannot. So if I do get the 25% to draw the infusion pact, that does hurt. Maybe that means I don't even go for that. Actually, I do have my calm, so it'll be okay. So yeah, if I drew the infusion pact there, I could just hold on to it. Is this revolution? It is. Okay. Let's roll all of this off and see where to go from there. All right. Good. Do I want to just like heal it while I'm here? I don't think so. I mean shield it. Maybe I do, right? Because otherwise I'm using the Karma Orb, which the 3 damage isn't super relevant. I mean it's nice, but I don't think I need it right now. So I'm going to just disable the hollow skin. This is going to get 2 damage instances on the enemy here. Can I? Yeah, it's going to be hard to push through all that. And this is going to full heal me, which alongside the 1 damage from Anomaly 9. I guess it doesn't really matter. I do not really want to use this Sentinel die for anything. I'll just throw it at the cube. Why not? Just for fun. And yeah, we are going to hold these dice. Oh hey, and that excess healing also did some damage, which is fun. Do I want a full reroll here? No real reason to, right? Yeah, no real reason to. There are these 2 dice, which are the reasons. But yeah. Let's see, can I heal myself for 3 consistently here? And getting here. I want to discard my bad revolution. Okay. Let's re-roll these, see if we can't shield the enemy a little bit. We cannot. Well, we can shield the enemy a lot of it with that. Okay. We do a full refresh here. And then just start yeah, rolling. So there we go. I get up to 9 Astrium. The classic, the hits. I do want to get this meditate dice back to normal. I guess no matter what it hits, I'm fine. It hits the enemy there. Okay. Good information to have. I think I need to heal myself up all the way. So fortunately, I'm in a lot of control of this fight right now. I can rotate off. Let's first just conjure for fun. And now that's going to, yep, get me back down. And I can Heal myself up. Reroll these again. Great. Shield the enemy for 1 there. Heal the enemy. Throw out another 9 damage there. And this will get me just over the edge of healing. I don't really need to use the 3 light shield. Interesting. I feel like the calm is doing 1 more than it's supposed to. Or is that just me going nuts? Yeah, no reason to reroll this. It's a fine hand. Maybe a little bit below average. Okay. Do I want my alchemy dice? I mean, I do. Let's draw. More alchemy. Perfect. Let's roll that. And do I want to roll off this meditate? It's got like a 50% chance of getting better. Well, it didn't. Okay. Fine. I mean, I still have other things I can be doing, so it's alright. I can throw out 9 damage here, but yeah, this Karma Orb, or this Conjure is feeling a little bit awkward, but I think it'll be okay. I can... Does this count as me doing damage? Or is it like just because it's Astrea it doesn't count? I guess it's time to figure out. This doesn't kill me. It just like gives a doom to the enemy, and oh wait, that is bad. Fine. Hey, it doesn't count. Great. Alright. Shield the enemy just in case. I can discard and draw that. Okay. Reroll that, reroll that, reroll that. Yeah. There we go. Just more minimize, which isn't pretty as well, but so be it. Yeah, I want to hold. I can discard this. And hold. Great. Alright. One more instance of purification will induce the enemy to attack. Let's go ahead and roll these off. Alright. Shield up the enemy just in case. No reason to really hit anything with that. Let's see, we roll this, this, and this. Let's see it. Alright, still 2 AoE, huh? Well, I mean, that's fine. It's just not pretty. Let's just heal myself 1 there. And, okay. Let's draw a dice. See what we get. It's just a revolution. I mean, I guess I did order those, right? Okay. It doesn't hurt to just have the healing there. So this is going to induce that 2 damage. I don't love, but we're going to see if we can't change destiny. Alright. This will induce a 1 damage AoE if I hit this. So I do want to guard you, and let's just heal back up. And let's not stress out too much about this fight, right? We're gonna be okay. Yeah, that's a lot of bad sides. Let's just reroll that. Alchemy. Nope, no alchemy, but this is spinny. I do like spinny. Okay. So can I kill the enemy here? I mean, let me shield you. It's gonna do 8 damage. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Astrolabe, Autonomous Beacon, and Bellkeeper. Bellkeeper is a way to manipulate my Astrium a little bit more finely. It doesn't do much else other than that. I mean, like, at high level, it's still underwhelming. I wish it was better. But, yeah, that's fine. Let's go upgrade my Guardian. Great. Alchemist Combustion. I mean, there's a lot of AoE fights in general, and this is, like, just really good to have consistently. Redemption Inscription reduces my karma, and Phasing Incantation, just, I don't know, something. So yeah, Alchemist Combustion. Well, I don't want Diadem of Madness. Apply an Agony to an enemy, but draw 2 extra dice every turn. Now you're talking. Well, you're talking like, you know, you're gonna kill me. That's, spicy, especially for Astrea, when I think I'll just go for Unstable Bubble. Alright. That's the Astronomer, so I'm feeling good about that. I can go for the event, or I can just keep destroying dice from my deck. I mean, if I want to be consistent, right, this is a consistent path here. It's just good value. And I can just go here, sacrifice a heart, and get this late Forge Shop and an event. With more destroys. Let's see, that'll get me 2 destroys. I can get 1 from the shop as well. I can cut out basically everything. It's probably a good idea even to cut the alchemies at this point. Look for better things to do with my Astrium. That could get a good upgrade, like a Sentinel thing. If I get like the full upgrade on Dice Drive, this would definitely be worth it. Do I think I need that high variable power that might actually just be useless? If this was useless, I'll be sad. If it's a destroy dice, I'd be quite happy. Well, let's just get the guaranteed destroy dice and 50 star shards. Let's be boring. Fine. Let's get rid of the Conjure. And now I'm kind of looking for a good way to elevate my damage engine. Like Aegis Worship would do it, of course. I guess Alchemist Combustion already does it. Okay. So here, okay, I got Calm and Unstable Conjuration. Let's start off with this. Okay, there's just a bit of Astrium, I guess. Let's draw. Missiles. Alright. So I'm going to draw 5 a turn, so I want to use 2 of my dice, which fortunately I can. I want to use this and this. I mean, it is going to paralyze me. I would prefer it not to. Make me draw fewer dice. In fact, I could just hold on to all my dice if I'm going to get paralyzed like that. Affliction, I receive corruption at the end of my turn. I guess this is the best one to do. The question is, like, do I want to hold on to that? So this is just going to just keep on healing itself with the Overcorrupt, which is funny, but doesn't really hurt. This is going to make you draw less dice, which is really the issue. I prefer this to be basically on any other side. Other than maybe this one, but if that one showed up, I could just re-roll it. Do I want, like, just high DP? I mean, this... I think I'm overcomplicating things. Do I just hold? I think I just hold. Oh, There we go. Do I want to re-roll here? That's a tough choice. I guess it's not that tough. This is good damage. These are on their max movement, although kind of overshoots the knowledge orb I'm looking for. Alright. Okay. Really want to take out this one, because this one's the one that can actually kill me. This one just makes me draw less dice, but it will never actually deal more than 6 damage and actually be a threat. It does have Outbreak, even. So when it is outbroken, then it can start being a killing threat. But I do have this light shield, so it won't be that bad. I definitely don't want the 1 AoE. Or this. Or this. Let's see it. Okay. I really wanted something, right? Maybe I was supposed to reroll my hand just to actually get to my knowledge orb. I do know that my calm dice is in my discard pile. If I do this, I could draw back into it. Is that any good at all? Okay. I think this is the best use of my phase incantation this turn. Okay. Okay, perfect. Lucked into it. Great. We love luck. Okay. More calm. Can discard that. Reroll that. Look for... Nope. I can hit myself here. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Well, it does hurt, literally, but it's not bad. I want to use this first. Let's roll that. Yeah, that's like a good side for it. I guess I can just re-roll this, right? Look for better. Yep, there we go. And first. Okay. So now you're a threat, but that's fine, because I can just kill you. I want to kill you. And then you're not that much of a threat. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I can use this light shield now. And take a draw. Cool. Let me see what I get. Does this kill? Apparently. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do 1 additional purification. That's why everything's doing 1 more purification. Gosh. Okay. I have to keep that in mind. Rightful Decree is a way to start scaling damage alongside this defensive boon. I do kind of have this, you know, this thing going on with Alchemist Combustion and Infusion Pact, but it's still fine, right? Like, even if I am not on Devotion Orb, it's a way to eventually just, like, get a huge Devotion Orb going at some point. It hits the enemies. I can see with my Astrium Soul that hitting the enemies with this would be good. There's a lot of enemies as well. Like, let's say even the final boss, Astrea, it'd be good against it, wouldn't it? Just to have like a lot of light shield. I'll take it. I've convinced myself, but I don't love it. Catalyst and Karma. That is interesting in this deck, because I could go for it, but it makes my Alchemist Combustion weaker. Yeah, I really wanted them to change this, so instead of decreasing the ceiling, it increases the floor of Astrium. The developer actually said that's a genius idea when I suggested it, so it's getting implemented, I think. All right, let's go for the Star Blessing. 2 safe die. Defensive boon. Nope, nope, nope. And nothing here either. There was a meditate there, but I already have a meditate, so I don't think I need to, especially with this thin of a deck. I'll be getting a Star Blessing to see if I can't get something that really helps out. I think the Dice Smith Anvil is good. Helps with edge cases. We can definitely go for this hard battle. In fact, I'm just more used to the Act 2 hard battles. Funny enough. Alright. So, I don't think I'm going to be picky about who I'm killing here. This guy is worse. Because this guy can't kill me. These are 2 bad sides. Yeah, I can reroll this looking for Calm. Great, found it. I can just hold on to everything, huh? Oh. First, let's draw. Shield the enemies. I think that's really good. Okay. I'd really like for this Minor Revolution to be helping. But if it isn't, then so be it. I can throw you out. Okay. I'd really appreciate it if I could have gotten that, but I can't. We're gonna kill this first anyways because of the combustions. So may as well accept Destiny. I'm gonna hold. Oh, right. And the Light Shield makes my Meditate quote-unquote better. Kind of not strictly better. But yeah. Okay, we got a lot of mediocre sides here. Great. So now that's online. Let's see. How much Astrium can I build up this turn? I can hit myself with the Karmic Orb. Maybe okay, let's do that. Let's go here, and I'm going to take 4 damage. Great. That's some Astrium. Let's discard this. Do I want to roll my Revolution? I want to actually get like consistent conjures going. I don't want that. Let's see it. That's some consistent conjures. Okay. So 1, 2. Then I can go 1, 2, 3. And that will not kill me. Great. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And I can burst again. Yeah. Astrium. And burst another time. And I can just use the rest of my dice here. Oh. Oh yeah, this kills, because it's 1 additional purification. There we go. Easy, easy. Maybe a little stressful. Skip here. I don't really... Inner Peace is good, but I don't think I need more healing. The Alchemist Combustion already heals me. Magistral Replication. Fine. I will... Looks like my build is getting 4 Alchemist Combustions. Or like some indefinite amount of Alchemist Combustions. Refresh My Virtues is really good on this build. It'll let me just manipulate my orbs and actually get Astrium online early and easy. So here, I could go here and here. Let's take the event. Ooh, I do want Armillary Sphere. Yeah, just having more rerolls is really nice. Let's replace my Dice Drive. I love the Dice Drive, but you know, it's just level 1. It'll come back to me, right? Totally. Alright. Do I want to check out the Forge Shop? It will cost me 400 to upgrade and dupe a dice. Or I could just not and enjoy having just my deck as is. I could also do the funny upgrade and dupe magistral replication. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. I can destroy a lot here. Probably like both my alchemies. And do like an area purify. I already have a lot of area purify. Bah humbug. Like, there's the world's worst infinite combo where you just put like one damage side on the magister application, you play it an indefinite amount of times, and like you cry because it takes forever. I don't want to do that. Even if I think it's like the highest win rate thing, I do not want to bring that upon my house. That's not. So let's see. I can remove 1, 2, 3 dice here and just bring this down to 1 revolution, which is fine. Let's do that. Goodbye, Alchemy. And goodbye to a revolution. Or goodbye to defensive boon. Or calm. I think calm can go now, because I'm not comboing anything. Okay. Do I want to sacrifice a heart here? Am I that gutsy? It's a doomed astronomer. I think I'm fine against the doomed astronomer. As long as I stick to this level of play, at least. Multiversal cube. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's like, oh, it's the end of Act 2, you know. It's still amazing. It's still ridiculous. Okay, so I can rotate over to my Astrium orb. Brightful Decree is here. I don't really need it. I'm happy with this. I want this to be one of those sides. Let's start off with discarding the Brightful Decree. Okay. Okay, there's like only a 1/3 chance that this works for me, but I do have a lot of chances to reroll it. Okay, so that's the bad one. Alright. Do I just draw here? I'm not taking any damage. It's the Alchemist Combustion. Reroll that, reroll that. Am I fine with Doom? I mean, I guess I could take less Doom, right? Actually, no, this is like 4, 2, and 3. I guess, yeah, this is the most Doom. Do I want Area Corrupt? I don't want it. The other ones are better. I'm electing a lot of virtues, though. Yeah, but I have to. I didn't really leave myself much room to not. Alright. Let's accept the 4 Doom on the sentries and roll these off. Great, great. Perfect. Yep. Refresh. Let's shield up the enemies here. Do I want to reroll this for potential 10 damage? It's like... Do you even want to do this? I mean, yeah, I do want to do it, but kaboom. And I can go over here, but I do still have the infusion pact in my deck. It's very likely I'm going to draw it. 4 damage to me, 2 damage to everything. But these aren't going to get corrupted. This is going to get corrupted though. But that's fine. Let's just hold it here. Okay. So this area doom is pretty gnarly. Fortunately, I can play around that pretty well. Okay, that was something to consider. It's like, I do have my Magistral application. Let's roll these off. I do want 1 Conjure instead of 2. Actually, 2's fine. I think I could make it work. Alright. 3 area, that'll kill off my sentries. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I just want them to die. After they've absorbed some. Yeah, okay. So refresh here. Okay. That's getting a lot of doom, huh? It's a good thing I got this spoon. It's only taking... yeah, it'll still be fine. It'll kill off these sentries, but I kind of just want them to die anyways. They're not pulling enough weight. If I got the dupe, what would I do? Probably nothing right now. Yeah, I don't have anything I want to duplicate. So I mean, that's fine. I don't have to duplicate all the time. Do I want to do anything? I just heal. Throw that heal. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So here I can just do an Astrea burst for fun. Wait, first I want to... Oh, this is awkward. So I want to do 2 more actions. So 1. Can reroll this. 2, and that will refresh that. And I can go for 8 Astrea again. Oh, that's 8 damage. 6, 7, 8. That kills me. Let's roll those. Still kills me. Did I make a mistake there? Kinda hit myself here. Let me try again. There we go. Oh boy. Oh crap, I had the shields! That didn't kill me. Light Dice Smith Anvil. Ah. Okay, that's fine. I want to re-roll this looking for higher Alchemist Combustion. There we go. Now the question is, can I get comfortably up to 9 Astreum to then duplicate this a bunch? Because if I can just duplicate this a bunch and keep my sentries alive, I think that's best. I can do this, right? Is there any rug pulls here? No. The enemy is not going to pull the rug out from under me during my turn. And I don't have 5 karma. Yep, they're all shielded up now. Perfect. The enemy there. That is 9 Astrium. There we go. Okay. Well, let's just throw this out now. Yeah. And let's re-roll these 3, looking for... Yep, just mess up my sentries some, why don't you? Throw this out again. I can go up to 1-5. Not really what I'm looking for, huh? Let's reroll this. Great. Doesn't quite kill the enemy, but almost. Yeah, no reason to do anything else here. Great. Yeah, enjoy being shielded, nerds. Okay. This enemy does have 2 Death Bomb. So it's something to keep in mind, I suppose. Yeah, let's just heal myself. Just roll these. Cool. Get a Conjure. Get more Conjure, and kaboom. There we go. Wasn't even worried. Alright. I gotta remember about the Dice Smith Anvil. I always forget these relics, you know? Dice Smith Anvil. Alright, well... Protostar's something, Serenity's something. Let's shuffle. I guess I do like the stasis clock. It'll help me in basically every fight. Bellkeeper, you've had your chance. Well, the Bellkeeper might have actually been good there, but we'll see. Revolution, Unstable Conjuration, Astral Calling. Revolution is a way to kind of replace these and also fix my Astrium. If I got Draw, that'd be better. I want something. I'd want to duplicate a bunch with Magistral, which is not Revolution. But Revolution's an enabler. An enabler. If I got Draw plus plus plus, forged it, that would be good. That would be like game winning. In a way that is fast. Very important to me. Do I want an enabler? Do I want to pay off? I have the Confusion Pact. This is already an enabler, but it's a clunky enabler. Yeah. Fine, I'll take it. Super positioned. Corrupt and Purifies get into Confused, which is bad for my Meditate. But fine for everything else. How bad is it for a Meditate? Because it still lets me like refresh my virtues. Worst comes to worst. Karma does more, but gives me more karma. And stunned, which I definitely don't want stunned. If I take that, I want to remove the meditate, but I want the meditate in my deck. Then again, this is like only for the first draw. I could just discard it and redraw. I do have the Starfield Veil. I'll take it. Even if I get it, it's fine. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice in my deck. So it's like nearly guaranteed that the meditate will be bad. Oh, the Broken Shrine. It's like I want to go for it and then sacrifice the heart, but it's like just not a great idea. I think I'll just take the star shards, because if I take any hearts, including from events, that makes it so that the decayed star is, or that means that I won't be able to sacrifice a heart here. So it's like less blessings. So it's hard to justify that, at least to myself. Okay, that is 7, which gets me to here, which will do all my both these orbs twice, which will kill me because that's 8 damage. Oh, the folly of man. I want 6, I think, because I want to shield myself first. If I shield myself, then I don't get to end on Astrea. And also, I do have this minor revolution, which could fix things. Let's go for it. It's at 7 again. 7, 8, 9. Which gets me here. 7 gets me here. And any of these movements will offset that. Oh, it's random confused to a random target, huh? It's funny. Okay. As long as it doesn't hit this for corruption, I'd be happy. If I do this, it kills me. 2 spikes. Super annoying. If I could get incorruptible, it'd be really good. Let's discard my... Do I want to discard my Bratful Decree or my Meditate? Let's discard Brightful. Okay. 1, 2, 3 rotates that don't kill me, which is nice. It's a good touch. Okay. And then I can get to 9. What do I do with 9? Let's hold my revolution, I think. Oh, I can heal myself to make it so that the enemy doesn't it still gets the serenity and everything. Sure is an interesting thought. Let's shield. Ugh. Okay, yeah, killed my clock. That's annoying. It's like the worst outcome. You always gotta play around that, huh? Well. Okay, so that's 3 dupes. Isn't something time? This is timeless. I should have made this timeless. What was I thinking? Okay. I can rotate me all the way around, which is going to deal 8 damage to me. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta discard that. It just kills me. Oh, good. I can dupe this a couple times. It'd be nice if this was still alive. Okay. Let's hit the enemy here. Now I get more rerolls. Alright. Here, I can roll these. Hit myself, roll these again. Oh, I could have killed the enemy just by rotating there, but that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. Yep. Get the refresh. 4 conjure. There we go. Astral Exchange. I think that's really good to dupe, right? Does that me everything I want on demand? Yeah. Vow Reinforcement. More shields. The speculative shields. Paying off. Just kidding. That does nothing. I don't have enough conjures for that to do anything with it. Let's just shuffle up and see if we get anything. Another Meditate? No thanks. Sun Eye. Cautious card. I have 2 safe dice, which are these. So I can actually make this work because I can dupe the Astral Exchange and then get like a billion of those. I think that's good. Yeah. And refreshing my virtue is just powerful. I could go for the events. I could go for more destroys, which would probably have to be either defensive boon or Brightful Decree at this point. As much as I have tried to hold on to them, they might be slipping from me. I'm happy with my 10 dice, honestly. It's like, do I... I mean, I want the event because it's fun, right? Let's just keep it simple. Reroll. Do I want reroll? I have Infusion Pact. That's better. Shuffle and skip. Alchemist Missile, Righteous Conjuration. Righteous Conjuration is interesting, but I don't have a way to shield myself to abuse that. Shuffle and Devotion Cascade. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, Orion gets a lot of things that connect archetypes without, like, payoffs, and then, like, needs the payoffs and yada yada. Okay, well, this is Destroy anyways. Brightful Decree or Defensive Boon. Who's going? Who is going? Or is it a Revolution? A Revolution can go. Balance die or any die. If I got Aegis Worship, would I take it? It's a good question. I don't think I would. What am I looking for? Draw? Not Penitence Burst. Not Ethereal Convergence. Melancholic Revelation. No, that's a dice. I think this is good. I can also use my my Revolution to fix my Karma if it's in a bad spot. Don't need any of that. Inner Peace plus. No thanks. It's a good dice. Maybe really good. It kind of like scales my damage in a way with like the Astrium Soul and everything, but that seems like I have better ways to pay that off. Oh hey, this fight, we should crush it. Yeah, this is gonna be silly. Okay. Oh, they're gonna have a horrible day. So now I can do that. Refresh. And I can take my Alchemist Combustion. Okay. And I can dupe it a couple times. I can go ahead and discard that. Rightful Decree, that's funny. Sure, whatever. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I can play this now. Well, I can't, it'll kill me. I can heal myself first. And I'll play it. Alright, I can also play that one. Sure. Play those. I can activate this. But kind of what's the point? Yeah. I can take my application back. Do another burst. Well, I could just win here. What if I wanted to do it in style? The death bombs. Will that kill me? There's 4 total. Yeah, it's something to keep in mind, death bombs. It didn't matter in this fight, and it wouldn't matter unless I had a lot. Astrium Singularity is now a dice I could consider. Do I want to consider it? It's just like, it can be kind of annoying, right? Yeah. It could be annoying, but it's also a full draw if I get it online. Can I complain about a full draw? I mean, I'm doing it now. I'm complaining. I'm a complainer. Let's just shuffle off of that. Yeah. Okay. Applying Corruptible to all enemies if I play 12 risky dice. I do have 2 really good ones. And balance die makes me draw. I have some balance die, but they're not really that important to the build. I do like Incorruptible on Astrea, but I have like these just random shields. I could use them. Let's shuffle, look for something. Overcorrupted, deal corruption. Enemies receive corruption. Enemies receive purification for each die. Yeah, these are worse. I don't even want to get the random casts because that kind of throws off my math. I guess I'll just take Caged Anomaly. That'll be good in the, possibly good in the Astrea fight. It's not good against Decayed Star, but can't get everything we want, right? Okay, let's kind of think about what we're gonna dupe. With Magistral, right? We don't have anything we want to dupe. So I could go here and here and look for something dupable. Nope. And no. Alright, let's try again. Clamor Pact and Refresh. Refresh is kind of dupable, but I have the Infusion Pact, so what's the point? Shuffle. Solar Cradle. Yeah, no way. Get out of here, nerd. I have a better Solar Cradle. Alchemist Combustion does 40. You do 60, but you take way more effort. Astrium Singularity, you're back. You're back to haunt me. Do I want you as a one-of? Because if I can get that, I can kind of like just take it with Astral Exchange. No. Vow Reinforcement. I don't have like a payoff for high Light Shield. Alchemist Combustion, I have that. Alright, so nothing. I could upgrade my Stasis Clock all the way, which is nice for the Astrea fight, just gets me incorruptible on myself. And kind of makes it, like, trivial. But if I got a draw 2 in the Alchemist Combustion, that'd be funny. Because yeah, I'm kind of thinking like what do I dupe mid-fight? Oh, well, probably the Astral Exchange. If I'm duping the Astral Exchange, then I can upgrade it. I think that's actually what I do. Oh, perfect. So I can add a draw 2 to the Astral Exchange. So now if I just dupe this a whole bunch and loop it, it'll be really good. And I think here I finally bite the bullet. I can also take a copycat on it. If I take a copycat on it, that'll also let me dupe the Magistral Replication or anything else I want. With Astral Exchange, I could start duping. If it doesn't work, I can just, you know, do something else. So yeah, that just kind of makes this die nuts. And we can cut either Defensive Boon or Brightful Decree. Probably Defensive Boon. Brightful Decree's bigger number. And not only that, but there is potential that I can still get something to combo with it. Like Aegis Worship. I can go for that as my damage engine instead of Alchemist Combustion. Alchemist Combustion is still good though, because I have the Astrium Soul. And here I can get 2 Star Blessings. So here I can finally make my shields pay off. Boost, so I can get like infinite draw. But I already have 5 draw. Do I really want like 8? I mean, yeah. 8's good. Let's shuffle. I have 1 heart, I deal more. Every 4 times I deal purification enemies, I receive 1. I can kind of like combo a little bit more. And I don't deal many small instances of purification anyways. Let's just take it. Shuffle my virtues, apply 2 light shield, disoriented. Nope. Reroll die, they receive purification. Karmic orb does things. Safe die stuff do more. My safe die don't really do much damage. I reroll dice sometimes. Yeah, these are all underwhelming. There's an argument I could skip here. Yeah, none of these do anything. The 50 star shards does more. Because I can, like... I could potentially do something with 50 star shards that guaranteed does nothing other than thins out the reward pool for this last reward. So what's the point of that? Alright. Cool. That's a draw 2. That's a draw 3. It's a meditate, quote unquote. Yeah. 6 gets me here. It's going to activate everything once, and then these 2, which will deal 3 damage to me. Which means I do get the reroll. Let's see if I can't get Incorruptible. If I get Incorruptible, I can actually dupe my Melancholic Revelation and just get infinite draw that way. Which is kind of funny. I don't want Hex die, if I can avoid it. Okay. Oh, 6 gets me there. Okay, that's fine. I guess I can use this first. Great. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Now this isn't quite working for me as well. Let's discard that. Okay, that's at 6. I can go for this and this to get to 9. Let's do that. Let's, first off, heal myself. Do a lot of small instances there. Do I wish to re-roll anything? Yeah, I do. These are all mid, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? Is that something? Okay. And there we go. Now I can conjure that 4 times. 1, 2, 3. I can do that. I do want to heal myself up. Let's see if we can't. Well, this is going to kill me if I do that, because it'll burst twice. This will also kill me because it's going to burst here without it, without anything healing me, unless I get up to 8 Astrea. Yeah, I'm kind of overcomplicating this again. There's no reason to, like, be so stressed. Because, yeah, I'm just going to dupe this a bunch. It's going to completely mess everyone up, you know, yada yada, and everyone dies, etc. Now I can dupe that if I want to stick to the original plan. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good, there's no real arguing with it. And I can just take back Magistral. If I use this, it will disable it now. Let's take Meditate. Just thin out the hand a little bit. Take another Astral. Sure, we'll draw some. We'll just throw that out. Discard that. Okay, we'll now take back another Meditate. Sure. Whatever. I'll hit myself. Dupe that a couple times. We got the damage engine going now. 1, 2. Roll these. 3, 4. Draw some. Oh yeah, that also refreshes my virtues if I just kind of spin the wheels enough with that, right? Another way I've made this deck foolproof. As in me, I'm the fool. Okay. Let's roll that. Sure. Magistral. And we can get more of these. Should just end out the fight. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Additional Purification would be quite nice here. Oh, I always do that. I always mean to click on Show Dice, but instead I click Shuffle. But yeah, Charged Pylon, why not? And we can get rid of our Artillery Sphere. We have a lot of reroll access because of our wheel spinning shenanigans. Okay, Quick Strikes. Nope. Astral Calling. Maybe. I mean, I have better Astral Calling by a lot, so let's just skip. Agony. I kind of like have enough draw, actually. Unholy Mist, don't discard. Draw, spin 8 times. Okay. Let's just take more draw. Alright, let's open up the gate. Alright, Sentinels. I could upgrade the stasis clock. I could also upgrade my Astral Exchange again, but what's the point of that? Hevelius, I can kind of kill in one turn. Astrea and Solarius, I can also kill easily. So yeah, let's take a look at the Sentinel shop and see what we get. Do I just go this, right? And just like look for more relics? I mean, what's the point, right? I'm strong enough, aren't I? Show dice. Ooh, autonomous beacon. That's something. It's not something I need. Yeah. I think it's a Serenity there. That. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's like the upgrade on Safeguard, I guess. Whatever. Okay. I guess I could have shuffled here, but I'll get points, whatever. Okay. And let's see where we start. On the Knowledge Orb. Alright. Really making things simple for me today. So I do want to spin out 4 times. Or to use 3 Alchemist Combustions to get to 9. That's kind of annoying. I can spin out 8. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's throw this out. It's not in my hand. And we can spin out. Yeah, we can just reroll this. If I get precision, then I can actually precision into the incorruptible, which would be nice. Mess him up. And yeah, I can draw a Magistral here. Right, no rug pulls. Great. Refresh. Gain 4. Play that. There we go. And now off to the races. One more. Great. Let's just refresh my virtues real fast. Cool. Okay, so now I want to play this several times. Let's re-roll these, see if we can't get anything good. Copycat. Oh yeah, that's copycat, not precision. Which is fine, obviously. I'm not complaining. Okay. Let's do that. And can I do that 3 times yet? I don't have the hand space yet. Okay. We can just keep discarding until we get exactly the things I want. Okay, now I can dupe this a couple times. And yep, just draw up. And I can just keep drawing forever. Let's take this. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the bubble. Gosh. That's on me. I will take the heart. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna be okay. Let's take another one of those. Heal myself. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. The bubble against Solarius, it's very easy to forget about. Especially when you're doing so well. Okay, so now it's gonna play out these and yeah. That's what I get for BMing there. Let's not go against Orion. It's the glitchy fight. Okay. So here I do want 7 spin to get here. I'd also like them to not be doing 2 AoE corrupt. Then again, it's not bad. It's like guaranteed, you know? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Oh boy. So I want to rotate 3 times exactly to get here. Alternatively, I can look for more reroll and get this. Let's throw that out. Draw a bit. Let's keep rerolling these. 6, that gets me here. It'll activate this twice, but that's not enough to kill me. If I rotate there is a pretty solid chance that Astrea is gonna eat me. So I will reduce those odds drastically there. She didn't eat me, great. Now I have to actually think about how am I going to get up to my Astrea. Let's discard this, it's kind of useless. Get that out of my hand. And yeah. Do that. Play this. I can take Infusion Pact back. Discard this. Oh, great. So now I can dupe this. That's perfect. Heal. There we go. Take this. And okay. I think that there are definitely better ways for me to have sequenced that, but also, who cares? Alright. I can replicate again. There we go. We can take back the Alchemist Combustion at this point. I can discard, redraw. And take back the replication. Okay. Copycat the replication. Should get rid of that. This doesn't matter anymore. Copy that a couple times, re-roll these off. And boom. Oh. Boom. Boom. Sure. Yep. Discard, draw that. Come on, just, yeah, there we go. There we go, magical replication's back. Copy that a couple times, there we go. Oh. Okay, so there we go. Now I have some of those, so now I can grab a dupe dice. Do I have a dupe in here? I guess I don't. Oh well. I mean, I'll live. In fact, I win here pretty handily. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Astrea. Alright. So, there we go. We should win with this hand trivially. Yeah, maybe I should have looked for payoffs. Oh well, I mean, this consistency is through the roof, so it doesn't hurt. Do that. There we go. Grab my dupe and grab some dice just to burn. Yep. Get a second dupe. There we go. And I can go ahead and grab out a... Oh, right. That is something to keep in mind. There was a glitch in this fight in which your dupes are permanent. So I don't really want to dupe this Alchemist Combustion, actually. I just want to fill up my hand with things that will let me get... or let me spend my Astrium somehow. Okay. Put a damper on this party. Start with this. Draw 2. Great. Proof myself and draw 2. Discard that. And let's just throw that out. Oh, that makes so that my magical applications don't activate, but that's okay. I didn't want them to activate again this fight. In fact, I think I could win just with the Conjure 4 Virtue, couldn't I? Yeah, and like Infusion Pact. Let's go for it. Heal myself up. Let's spin out. Let's be 11, which is fine. Ouch. Okay. Yep, that's enough to at least have the astral exchanges online. I can go here. Spin out twice. This has a death bomb, so it can kill me, but I'm not going to deal that much damage, right? I don't think I am. Anyways, yeah. So there we go. 9 Astrium. And, yeah. Let's see if I can't get anything good here. Oh, it's a copycat. That's nice. This will heal me up. And I can draw some more. I don't want to draw yet. I'll discard this first. Okay. How can I mess these guys' days up? Well, okay, I can actually get the Alchemist Combustion and copy it, just for posterity. And yeah, that will... Ooh. Okay. Heal myself there. Then I can draw up. Get the Infusion Pact. Ooh. Okay. Do I want to Infusion Pact the spin to win? That's a lot of spinning. I don't want that much, though. Ah. Alright. Well. Maybe I just sort of accept that this will be a 2-turn clock, which is fine. Yep. Okay. So I'll just have this take a whole 2 turns because I didn't want to over-duplicate, which could be a risk in the final fight. I need Astrium. Okay. Oh, I need Astrium. Yeah, right. And these, unfortunately, don't have my enhanced sides. Do they? Yeah, my 6s and 7s are enhanced sides. Yeah, I'm just kind of in a, the kids say, gay baby jail. So let's see if we can take this guy out this turn. Yep. So yeah, there we go. I got my Karma Orb, which will let me pretty comfortably get over here and then start grinding up Astrium again. I could also just use like this. Feels a little safer, but I don't see anything that could threaten me here. Other than perhaps my own hubris. There we go. Full Astrium, refresh, full Astrium. And now I can get back on the grind. Yeah, let's copy that. And there we go. Okay. Enough of that. Let's get to the final fight. And this should also be a relatively easy battle. This one, I think, should be easier because now I don't have to worry about overduping. Okay. Do I re-roll this? What's the point of re-rolling it, right? I get to 9 Astrium here. The point of re-rolling it would be, like, if I'm worried about Astrea killing me somehow. So, alright. Take a look at all that. I'm kind of curious, like, the timing there. So she does corrupt everything in AoE first. Okay, good to know. So I do not want this on that side. I would prefer this to be on a damage me side, which is only one of them, unfortunately. I guess the one AoE isn't bad either. Let's take a look for that first. Okay, fine. Alright. Great. Refresh, get more. Let's roll these off. Okay. We can copy this. Copy that. And now, game gets silly. So now my plan is to basically loop my 4 virtue. Right? Can I swap you back? I can. But that'll be a lot of actions in which you'll have the opportunity to do AoE damage, which I don't love. Okay, well, let's just keep it simple. Yeah, I kind of just want to get this stuff out of my hand. Actually, this one. I could gamble on it. It has a small chance of backfiring. Kill me. It could just kill me. Alright, fine. I've convinced myself not to. Alright. Let's just empty out my deck here. So I need 6 hand size, and right now I only have 5 because of these 3 duds. I have 6 cautious card. I want 6 hand size because I want 2 magical replications and 4 alchemist combustions, and that's kind of like what I'm looping for this game. So I'm 1 off. If I just is able to just discard this, that would be good. Okay. I do want to refresh my virtue soon before I do that, so let's just get more magical replications into the mix. Just like that. Now I want to activate my 4 virtues as fast as I can. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Discard that. Alright, that's 2 virtues down, 2 to go. Can reroll you, can reroll you, can reroll you. Okay. I don't want to corrupt and kill anything because that'll reduce my DPS. I guess no matter what, I'm taking 2 damage in AoE here, which refreshes this virtue, which is nice. If I could get anything, what would I grab? Maybe a Brightful Decree, just get it out of my deck. Yeah. Brightful Decree, get it out of my deck. Perfect. That's 1, 2. Okay. I'll get you up to 9. And get me down to 1 health. 9 Astrium, 9 Overcorruption, that's fine. I mean, if I take a heart here, that's okay. Oh, it's 7. Right, it wasn't doing the burst yet. Okay. So now I can just do this all day. I'm just refreshing my virtues right now. The only way I know how. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get 5 of these. And yep. And now we can just do an Astrium Burst. This is going to do 6 damage in AoE. Oh, let's actually roll these first. I do want to find, not that one. If I can find either Overcorrupt here, Incorruptible here, or 4 damage here, then I'll be happy. So yep. Yeah, this is just how I refresh my virtues, I guess. Let's keep it organized. Alright. Aren't y'all having fun? Isn't this great? Okay. Look again. There we go. Incorruptible. And 1 damage in AoE. Perfect. So now I can do that. And just 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Now I have 5 of those again. Great. So now it's 1. Go ahead. 2, 3, 4. Oh. I forgot to refresh. Messed up my own infinite damage combo. What a shame. Now my deck's full of Magistral applications. So how can I fix this? Well, first of all, I need to get this online, right? That's like the whole thing. So I need to take damage here. Forgot the next step was to refresh this. So there we go. Ooh, that is a little bit more than I'm bargaining for here. I just die here. Take a heart. Chip a heart. Yeah, I think I just chip a heart here. I could keep being in denial about it. I could use this, but that makes things way fiddlier. Oh wait, I have the shield. That's right. All right. Well, great. I do have basically everything I need to set up the combo again. It'll just be annoying. I want to reroll here. I am looking to destroy these dice or to use them. So, yep. Okay, great. This is a refresh, so simplifies it. Do I want to reroll here? I'm still looking for better. Okay. 2 damage to all targets. Do I want to heal here? I do want to heal here. Let's heal me. No, that doesn't heal me enough. Darn. Okay. How do I heal myself for enough? This is... Oh, I do 1 additional purification, so now this is just enough to get me over the line. Yeah, there we go. And I can hit that. And swap you back to your harmless side, quote unquote. Yay! Okay. And now it's time to dig through my entire deck slowly and painfully. Because now I'm looking to get back my... What was it? Alchemist Combustion. There we go. And actually set up the combo and do it right this time. Do I want to dupe Infusion Pact to speed that process along? Well, I guess Astral Exchange does it just fine, right? Yeah, actually, I can get my upgraded Astral Exchange, the correct one. Oh, wait, no, I do want my Claromancy to churn through those. So I do want to dupe this a little bit. Okay. Yep. Hey, get that out of there. Okay. Do that. Alright, now I have 2 virtues left. It's gonna be hard to... Okay. So I can actually swap you over and then overcorrupt you on the other side to then take 4, which is fine. Yep. Okay, great. Let's just take an Astral Exchange. No reason to keep... yeah, I already shuffled over, so are my options open now? I do want my Infusion Pact in hand as a fast refresh. Maybe I can even use the Infusion Pact instead to speed up the process, but I don't think I'll have to. So... Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss out a virtue just to toss it out. I need 1 more virtue. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, cool. That also does it. Yeah, I can discard this now. Cool. And now you can get overcorrupted. Hit me. Thank you. Okay, now I can roll and dig. Great. Yeah, cool. I found it. Ooh. Okay, it's a little awkward to do that. But that's fine. I can discard one of these. Get you there. Yep, that slows down my my combo a little bit, but it'll be okay. So let's just refresh and take one of the Alchemist combustions. And yep, we can play 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. How bad is that? It won't ever kill me, but it kind of takes some time. It's a bit annoying. I guess it's the worst one. All the other ones are like better, aren't they? But it doesn't really matter. Or do those. Like that. Yep, there we go. And now I just need to refresh before I use any of those bursts. I guess I really could just like take my astral take the refresh instead to make things easier. Oh, but every 4 times I am going to swap you back over, but that doesn't really matter anymore. So the refresh might actually be necessary to retain the loop forever, just to keep this fast. But regardless, let's see. 1, 2, 4. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. I do need 5. And 6, 7, 8. Not that we really needed to. We did have the kill here, but you know, just for style points. Okay, and there we go. With a casual 174 plus 7, so 181 dice in my pool. Astrea has been purified. So, there you have it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed another Orion game. I know that, you know, kind of end in similar fashion with an infinite combo, but that's kind of what Orion does right now. He has magistral replication. It's nuts. You know, it's all there is to it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed another high level Orion game.